Over 6,000 patients pass through this center to get their physical defects corrected. Artificial legs and arms, splints and calipers are designed to replace lost limbs. Dr. Victor Tabala Sorgho, an Australia Awards alumnus from Burkina Faso, is on a 6-day DFAT-funded alumni study visit. He is attached to the Orthopedic Training Center at Aduajiri in Nsawam.
Well, disabilities is one of the focuses for the Australian Development Assistance, Overseas Development Assistance program. Disabilities and gender issues, helping women and girls, they're two of our main focuses for our aid program. And so we always have that front and centre for our projects that we are funding here in Ghana.
His training involves developing artificial legs and also handling persons with disabilities. He tells me his week-long training has been insightful.
D'abord, je voulais remercier
this excellent opportunity to visit the center. It's been such a pleasure to be reacquainted with the center after over 40 years, having been here first in the 1970s.
Que je découvre ici après 45 ans.
This is where the prostheses are made. In bridging the gap, the process begins from here, and I must say that a number of chemicals are applied in the making of the artificial leg. But this is what happens. Now, in order not for the patient to have rippling effects as far as the planting of this particular artificial leg is concerned, this particular cotton here actually has substance that actually prevents any form of irritation that is between the natural body and then the artificial one. Enoch is a prosthetic with years of experience.
There isn't any direct contact between the artificial leg and the person's natural skin or the person's skin. That's why we have soft socket.
One other person that Dr. Sorgho has closely worked with is James, who has been with the center since 1968. The Australian High Commission in Ghana has given a special attention to this center because of persons with disabilities. Dr. Sorgho tells me the Australia High Commission support is an example of a political will, something he wants African leaders to emulate.
Suivez des cours de leadership.
It was a very good opportunity for me to see the best practices that apply in Australia and in other developed countries, and it showed me that for African countries in particular, if there was the political will to support persons with disability, we could go a long way to strengthen the systems and the structures that would be available to help persons with disability.
S'il y a une volonté politique, même pour nos pays africains.
Director of the center, Elizabeth, said collaboration has been effective as these persons now have hope.
The embassy is very supportive if I call, and I always try to find out what could be available that we could apply for so that we can continue to help the children at a low cost.